cell phone, put it in now. That way tomorrow night, when you don't have to find all the buttons, it'll be right there on your speed dial.
It might be a little difficult if you've been drinking.
Exactly.
Just don't drink. There are a lot of haunted happenings going on around town tonight.
Kevin Janison joins us from kind of a spooky place in town, and I got to tell you, Kevin, I hope you're watching behind you.
It is a little scary, Jim and Sue. On the eve of All Hallows Eve, we are along with Freakling Brothers and their haunted houses. They're award winners here between Smoke Ranch and Lake Mead on Rainbow in front of the movie theater. They've got two of them. They've got Castle Vampire, and look at all these people lined up to pay money to have the manure scared out of them. There they are on this Friday night, and over here they have the haunted house, the Circus of Horrors. A lot of enthusiasm as well. And the welcoming committee is Scorch, and Scorch, is a little chilly out here. Can you help us? Oh, yeah, that'll work. And I understand you're for hire?
I do kids' parties.
I love that guy. All right, we're going to show you what's happening inside with the vampires in a second, but it is Friday night. It is the eve of Halloween. We've got lots of weather to talk about. Let's head out. We've got a bright moon, clear sky, temperature 55 degrees, and winds, thankfully, after a rough week, are down to less than 10 miles per hour, calm in many neighborhoods. Speaking of neighborhoods, our Water Smart weather stations now running the range of the 50s and dropping on their way down to the 40s valley-wide. The high temperature today made it to 67 degrees. That after a morning low of 44. Pretty chilly, but at least the wind wasn't blowing this morning. Over to the satellite picture we go, and we did have a batch of high thin clouds go through. Didn't amount to much. On the wider scan, big area of high pressure, and that should keep us clear for the weekend. Actually, not only does it keep us clear, it calms the winds, and it's going to allow us to warm up as it continues to build. So let's start with the numbers. Many communities into the 40s tonight for lows. The mountains going down to 30, as you might expect. Then tomorrow, wow, look at everybody jumping into the 70s. Pahrump, Mesquite, Overton, Laughlin going up to 83 degrees. The lake up to 77. For the Las Vegas Valley, it's still cool tonight, going down to 49 for the low under a clear sky, but not as cold as we've been. Then tomorrow, look for plenty of Saturday sunshine. We're thinking mid-70s, and we're going to improve from there. And if you are making your plans to go out trick or treating by 5 p.m., we think the temperature will be in the low 70s, and it'll fall in the low to mid-60s as we get toward 9 p.m. Almost a perfect night for the last day of October for Halloween. Now, your 7-day forecast as we glance ahead. We are looking for the temperatures to be up around 80 degrees Sunday and Monday, and then pretty much plateau in the mid to upper 70s for the next 7 days. This is your first week of November, and this is living large kind of weather. And speaking of living large, we are outside the Castle Vampire, and we're going to go see exactly what's... Come on in here. Let's go see exactly what's happening inside, because if you come in the door here, you're going to run into... You got to check this out. You run into my good friend. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the grandfather of all vampires.
Finally! I need blood. Your blood. Give it to me!
Oh no, what happened to Kevin?
We lost him.
Nosferatu.
Oh.
Dracula.
We warned him.
Oh my gosh.
KJ.
Kevin? Oh man. You better, this is sad. But we gotta go on.
I know. Well,
The news must go on.
hey, if you're looking for a job and you want to help us out with the weather, send in your application,
There
right?
you go.
There you go.
Kev's out.
Yeah.
Hey, when you think of Halloween, you think about candy, right?
Yes, but that's